Alright, so now it's time to get into the game versus Liverpool. So, obviously, they're a very quality team. They got some great players. Philippe Coutinho did indeed leave to Bayern, so he's probably one of the few Liverpool players to leave. They still have a lot of familiar players. The one sale I am surprised that they ever did was Daniel Sturridge, though, because yes, they have Roberto Firmino, but Sturridge is still such a quality player. Like, he'd be awesome to bring off the bench. We are playing against Liverpool. We are playing against Liverpool. So, I haven't checked their place in the league table, but talking about our players, Paul Pogba has been everything he's was advertised to be, and more, honestly. The defense really went unchanged, and I think that was for the better. As really just we've had only 2 goals conceded in like 6 Premier League games, so that's pretty darn good. So either way, our lineup, like I said before, the only change I made was Masonda stays in for Entep. Other than that, it's our full strength squad looking to grab a victory. And let's see Liverpool's lineup, see the changes over the years. So they have got Oba up top, Alberto Moreno. So they got a good defense, but other than Aubameyang, their attack really isn't that scary. One thing I am surprised though, why is Laporte and Emre Can on the bench? Do they think we're like a weak team? We're like second in the league. Like, Masan takes shot. Oh, what a save! Halilovic takes shot. There we go. We established the lead. It's 1-0. A calm, solid finish on the half volley from Island. It's a good shot from Masonda, a great save from Butland, but he never really stood a chance of getting back in time. And that was a remarkably calm finish from myself. And yeah, that's a 1-0 lead early on. And that's an incredibly poor shot there. Liverpool had an opportunity, but clinicality is really lacking from them. So yeah, either way, definitely we're ripe for second half changes, but we've been solid. Now, Rashford. Oh wow, Nathaniel Klein smashed that. Could have been an own goal, but I feel like he got pushed a little bit, but it's not the end of the world, honestly. Now, the usual man, Jetro Willem's going to whip this in. Let's get this. Now, it's going to be headed in. It's punched away. Okay, so we're going to make a substitution, probably. I think Masonda and Halilovic are going to come off. And Tep, and then I'm going to give Bruma a chance there. And then let's give 15 more. Let's give about 10 more minutes, and then I'll get Guedes to come on. Pogba, what a ball to Bruma. Bruma, take that touch. Take that touch. Bruma. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Bruma there. Wow, that was really nice. I meant to do a bit of an other skill move, but what a great set of step-overs. And then a fantastic finish past Jack Butland. There we go. And Klopp is rightly annoyed at his team. Oh, that could have been a third, but at that point it doesn't really matter. So, I mean, it is a little annoying. We probably could have got 2 extra goals, but we really played better than Liverpool, which has been a theme so far this season. And we, yet again, grab a deserved victory. So that's 3 from 3, a far cry from really the frustrations that we had early on in the season. Anyway, we're going to be training Prado. Prado is going to get trained till about the halfway point of the season. Once he hits, like, say, a 72, this Marcus Becker kid is going to come in. He's about 59 overall, 15 years old. Obviously, we are top of the table in the Premier League, which is very solid. I think we should probably be tied for second in the Champions League group, given how badly we beat Benfica. So, but yeah, to end off the episode, we will be. Wait, Milo is going to be going to. It's transfer rumors, man. They're so stupid sometimes. Yeah, let's take a look at the Premier League table. Obviously, we have a goal difference of 8. We are unbeaten so far, and we have a 2-point lead on Spurs. Surprisingly, Arsenal are in 13th after 7 games. That's not very good. Manchester City in 11th, too. Time to jump into this game, honestly. We have a 2-point lead at the top of the table, so obviously we want to extend that as far as possible, so the way to do that, by grabbing a victory. So yep, get into this. I made a few changes. Obviously Lemos comes in for one of the first games. I want to give him some time, like, because he's a decent enough player. Just maybe he can recover this season, but I'm not really sure about him. So as they're highlighting, we are the best defensive team in the league so far, and Gianluigi Donnarumma has been a key part of that. Such an amazing keeper, honestly. Yeah, he's just so irreplaceable with us. There's something about him, just the tendency to make ridiculous saves. He's like 83 overall at 20 years old. That's the crazy part, is that by the end of this series, he could be into like getting close to the 90s. So either way, like I said before, made a few changes. Lemos, Guerrero, Bruma, and Intep come into the lineup, and we made a bunch of changes. And Evan Burns got onto the bench for the first time this year. He's a good player, so we want to give him some time. West Brom, obviously, not too much change to their team. It's been pretty similar for most of the series. And one player who I noticed has left is I believe it is Salomon Rondon. There we go. Alright, let's get into this game. Oh my goodness, wow. I don't know what it is. I feel bad for Lemos, but I just don't play well with him in our team. Something about him I don't like. Oh my god, wow. What a bicycle kick there. That was an early chance, and a good one at that. Now Rafael Guerrero really hasn't been up to scratch so far this game. So, I hate to say it, but I think Lemos may be coming off at halftime. There's just really, for me, almost no faith in him. Oh, well, that's nice. That's really incredibly stupid for me. Don't know why I would turn away. Now, Lemos. Come on, do your job. Head it away. Come on, Bruma. Okay, and it's the end of the first half, so not much to say. I haven't been playing too smart. I'm going to give us a little bit more time, but kind of disappointing. You would have liked to see a little bit more spark. Jesus, I'm taking Rashford off. He's done nothing all game. In fact, my whole entire offensive line has been dreadful, so probably make a triple substitution. So Rashford's going to come off. I'm going to bring Bruma up top, and that'll be what I do there. In addition, probably redevaled for Milo, because Milo's just been really bleh. Oh my goodness, Lemos! Lemos, that's it. That's it. I'm subbing you off too. Oh wow, that was probably the worst game I've played all season. That was just dreadful. I deserved absolutely nothing from that game, so really, just really frustrating. I feel like that's gonna be one of the last chances Lemos got. I gave him a chance, and he was just dreadful. So now we're gonna be getting into the game against Inter Milan. So yeah, if the lag ever decides to stop, honestly, it's been happening so much in career mode. But at the same time, hopefully Inter won't sit back as much, because it's really frustrating when teams do. West Brom was a perfect example of that, so I don't like to slag them, but after the absolute bore draw that was the game against West Brom, obviously we are going to be putting a full strength lineup and making sure Mauricio Lemos gets nowhere near the pitch, because he's literally a walking disaster zone in defense. So yeah, as Martin Tyler is saying in the commentary right now, the only good thing about that draw, or the only like false positive we could get about that, was that we got a draw out of it. Either way, like I said before, it's an absolute full team. Rashford recently got to an 84, and so has Milo. Both two incredible young players who just have been really solid for us this season so far. The Inter Milan lineup is looking like this. They got Vieto, Bernardeschi, and Quintero as the front three. It's a very strong... Oh, never mind, actually. It's only Vieto up top. It's a very good team, though. Samir Handanovic is going to make them... And there we go. We finally get something. It's at least a corner. Dybala is going to whip us in. And it's Pogba headed in. Oh, yes! Fosu Mensah. I nearly missed that. I'm going to be honest with you. I was trying to line up a header. Wow. What a shot from Fosu Mensah there. Slightly too much power, admittedly, on the finish, but you know what? At least Halilovic. Oh, wow! 2-0! What a cross from Island Halilovic there. A brilliant cross. Wow. A triple tap cross right across the middle. And look at that. Masanda slides in at the back post. It's 2-0. And that is a good start to the game. Yes! And that's going to be forced clear. And that's the end of the half. Honestly, fantastic job from us. And, yeah. We still have a lot of the game to go. But if we keep this gameplay up, I say we can win this game. And now, okay. Okay. Now, Guedes. Guedes, go. Go. You're all alone. He is through. Gonzalo Guedes makes it 3-0. I made sure to pull a man all the way back there. He was alone, and he came off the bench, so he had the stamina to put it away. It is an emphatic 3-0 victory. I wasn't going to do anything stupid there, just got close and just tapped it right into the net. That is just a plain and simple, easy goal. It was a great header away, and they could do nothing about it. That caps off about as satisfying of a victory as you could possibly get. They are always a frustrating side to play, as they do have a very good team still. Riyad Mahrez, I believe, isn't on their team anymore, but at the same time, you can't take away all the quality from a team like Leicester. But, yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.